of things to do.
We have a lot
like
of
you
issues,
said,
national
like you
issues
said, we are talking
discuss.
about constitutional amendment. We are talking about electoral reforms. We are talking about so many things.
Senator.
And we have just barely, even less than 2 years to an election, 2027, maybe around February or March 2027. Other election will be coming up. Presidential election,
Senator.
National Assembly, governorship, and then the state houses of assembly. So we have a lot to do. We are not bothered about
Has
all
the
this kind of things
Senate
anymore.
received the court judgment?
You said?
The High Court judgment. Has the Senate received it?
Yes, we have. We have seen it.
That the suspension of Natasha
we have seen it.
Illegal and
there was nowhere in the judgment. Anybody who has it can show us where it is written, where it is pronounced that it is illegal, that it is unconstitutional, and that an order was made. The only order that was made in that judgment was the order that our colleague, Senator Natasha Don, should apologize to the court and pay 5 million naira fine. And she had appealed it. I don't know how somebody will now say he or she is appealing an order and now wants to enforce an opinion.
No, that the portion of the
like I said,
Senator, so that we don't misinform the public.
Let's go to the
portion of the appeal
interview.
Is about the fine that she was given. The fine that came down on her. That was the portion where she appealed on that judgment. But the court has said the suspension of any lawmaker to represent their constituency is unconstitutional. And the court has been very consistent.
Go
and read the certified.
My brother, go and read the certified true copy of the court, which has never been denounced. That, in my opinion is not an order. And without maybe want to sound so legalistic, we say it is dicta obiter. That is opinion, in my opinion. But in the area of the judgment, whereby the senator was supposed to apologize, bring down what she has written on Facebook, and at the same time pay a fine of 5 million naira. That one, the court said, the court orders that. The rest, if there's anywhere that the court said, the court orders, even the other opinions of the court is that Section 60 subsists. The Senate has absolute power to
discipline one of their own.
Yes, discipline one of their own.
If it's according to...
Yes, and that in the opinion of the court and in the belief of the judge, that I believe, and in my opinion, it might be excessive. And I believe the Senate can recall. So these are opinions and beliefs, which are not orders. But like I said, I don't want to go to all these explanations anymore. We have said what we should say about it, and then we should not just go back to it again, because it's going to be a ding-dong this thing, because that is what our own colleague wants. So that today, Senate will talk.
So why are you aware of the appeal by the Senate President?
Are
you aware?
No, the only warning that I want to give is that there's nothing subsisting between the Senate President and our colleague Senator Natasha Don. It's not about the Senate President. It's about the Senate as a whole. Because the rules book were made by the Senate. The Constitution, Section 60, is for the Senate of the National Assembly. It's not for Senator Akpabio. So it is not about Senator Akpabio at all. It's about the Senate. And like I said, please, my brother, let us go to where Nigeria.
If I may quickly put the question,
let us go to
are you aware that
Senator
Akpabio appealed this matter?
Where the appeal? No, let me tell you something. The appeal is not about the recall. It's not about the powers of the Senate to discipline one of its own. It's about jurisdiction. And that's all. And that area has got nothing to do.
So, Senator,
has got nothing to do
as the Senate is
any other.
It has got nothing to do with it. Senator Natasha stands suspended.
Well, as far as the Senate is concerned, we have said that until and when the court rules and gives a definitive order that, look, what you have done is unconstitutional, it's illegal, and anybody can punch it to me. Can bring it out to me.
Those are the words of the court.
My brother.
Excessive.
Yes. No, unconstitutional is not there.
Excessive.
Unconstitutional is not there.
Did you see the version where...
In my own opinion, opinion of a person is not the holding of a court. It's not judicial.
So I'm asking you, on behalf of the Senate, what is the position of the Senate?
The position of the Senate is, and has been initiated yesterday, 2 days ago, even this morning, that yes, when the order has not come, then the Senate reserves that constitutional right to now sit, consider, and see whether one of them, which is our own sister, our own colleague, revered and respected, because we know that we are human beings, we can err any time, that when the Senate now decides, even before the end of that suspension period, if the Senate sits down and then considers recalling her, but if not, it subsists. The suspension subsists. Because
and she will not be allowed entrance or access into the National Assembly.
Our chamber is the only place that
isn't the punishment enough already.
No, our chamber is the only place that is hallowed. Anybody can get to anywhere in the National Assembly. It's a public place. We are not bothered, and we don't know. And the only thing there is that if you are Shehu, you are coming to the National Assembly with a multitude of a mob multitude. There's no way. Carrying placards, carrying flags, chanting war songs. There's no way. The security in the National Assembly will allow you in. So you as Shehu, who is not even a senator, as a journalist, if you want to try it, go there tomorrow, rent a crowd, tell a mob to start chanting war songs, clapping for you, carrying placards, raining expletives, and showing all those things unspeakable and unthinkable, and then there's no way. The security, the sergeant at arms, will allow you to come in. The only place where the senators own strictly is the chamber, which is the hallowed chamber. And we never allow anything that smokes like illegality to enter the
Senator. Let's move to other issue.
And like I